Hey Aries, and welcome to this reading. This reading is all about your next relationship. So this reading is for the single people out there, and I'm going to be doing my best in this reading to be pulling out clues as to who this person will be, so you can recognize them when they come across your path. But you pay attention as well, because you're probably going to pick up things that I miss. So let's get started though. The lyrics that my guides want me to share come from the song Resistance by Skillet. And the lyrics that my guides want me to highlight are, "You can take my heart, you can take my breath when you pry it from my cold, dead chest." So your person is like, they do not allow anyone to take them over. Their power, their heart, or they're like breaking free from something when you meet them, and they're like fighting for their life, they're fighting for their freedom, or they've had to do this, and it's been a fight of their life, and they refuse to back down. They refuse to allow other people, ideas, beliefs, or energies in any way to take over who they are and what they stand for. This person is very powerful. They may not know that, but they are. And yeah, it's really interesting. This person is a protector as well. This person views their life as sacred, and their purpose is sacred, and they will not back down from that. Even if other people give them trouble for it, even if other people are trying to halt them in their progression and in what they're doing as well. Because this following their heart is the most important thing. And they don't care what other people say about it. So that's like what's coming through with the lyrics. But my guides also want me to share this video with you to represent your person.
If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? I've always said yes, but recently I've been changing my answer. What this question is really asking is if the tree's existence is dependent on being perceived. Does something become less real or not real at all if no one is watching? I'd like to say no, but there's something deep within me that screams otherwise. You see, when I put myself in the analogy, when I become the tree, suddenly everything is clearer. As a writer, as an artist, what am I doing if not begging to be seen, shouting into a void to prove that I am here, I am real, I exist? Where does this desperation come from if not from a deep understanding that some part of existence is dependent on perception? Where does this desire come from if not from an inherent fear that I am a tree in the woods falling, with no one around to hear?
So that's a beautiful poem by Whitney Hansen, but this person may, just some clues that came through. This is not necessary, but it's not necessary that they have these things, but it could be relevant for someone. So this person may be a creative, they may be a writer, an artist. This person may be a very deep thinker. They may work in the forest, or they may love to be around trees. Or they may, when you meet them, they may be working on a project that matters a lot to them that hasn't quite taken off yet. There's something about career here that is in transition, or something, when you meet them, they're going to be in transition in some way with career, or something that they've been a part of for a long time. And yeah, I feel like they may be working on something that they care a lot about, but it's just like not been recognized yet. They haven't received the acknowledgement that they're seeking yet with this project or something like this. And it's interesting because the bottom of the deck, when I pulled the oracle cards, we got this card. It says creation, and that's just confirming again that this person may be a creative. And this card reads, "I have the power to direct my life. With a constructive attitude, I create what is best for my soul. I firmly believe I can transform and improve my inner and outer worlds by turning every thought into affirmative action. I act in the image of the divine and bring light into my life." So yeah, this person is very proactive as well. They are working towards something. When you meet them, they're going to be working towards something. They have a very constructive attitude, and they are building a life. This might be like, maybe it's not a project, maybe it's like their life in general. They're building their life to be in alignment with their soul. And that means, maybe there's people in their circle that have a problem with that, and they're not backing down anyway. And they believe in their power, their own power. We have yellow coming here and orange, but the solar plexus chakra is being highlighted. This person believes in their power to create a difference for themselves and their life, and they're not going to give that power away to anyone. That's kind of what's coming through with that. But also we have the oracle card, freedom through faith. This card reads, I calm my thoughts and rise above fear. I free myself from all doubt by entrusting my doubts to the divine. I have faith in perfect timing and placement. I trust the will of the divine and find freedom. So yeah, this person, they care a lot about their freedom as well. They've broken free, or they refuse to be trapped by ideas, beliefs, or people. And I feel like this person has had to trust in themselves and the divine and walk into the unknown. They may have had to do this in the past, or they're doing this when you meet them. They've had to do that and follow what they are led and guided to do no matter what, and have the trust that they need, that they're going to be okay. This person has had to do this so much that it's kind of like now they're in a place where it doesn't matter what anyone says, they're not backing down from what they know is right for them. And the next oracle card is harmony. This card reads, I open myself to the divine being within me. I am the image of the divine. Thus I have the power to bring light into life. I turn any darkness in me into something beautiful. In the absence of resentment, anger, and doubt, I find harmony. So, this person, I have the power to bring light into my life. This person believes very much in their ability to create a beautiful life for themselves. And they do it from, this person may be very expressive, because we have, they may dress however the hell they want to dress. They may dye their hair however they want to dye it. Piercings, tattoos. They may express themselves verbally however they want to. This person does not care what people think. And they care about freedom. And the only thing that matters to this person really, a lot of things matter to this person, but as far as the judgment and opinions of others, what matters most to them is that they are in harmony with themselves, their truth, and their light. And everything else doesn't matter. And it's like, if anyone has a problem with that, you, like the lyrics of your song say, you can take my heart, you can take my breath when you pry it from my cold dead chest. This person is not backing down. The next card we have is guidance. In times of uncertainty, I ask the divine to guide me to the light in my being. I am directed to doors that will open inner freedom to me and step forward in trust. I release my fate to the divine, and my faith is rewarded. So this person, that's what I'm saying. They are very connected to the divine, whether they are consciously or it's just like in their soul. They are led and guided by that. And this is another freedom coming out. This person cares about freedom. They fight for their freedom. They want other people to have freedom, because they know in that we find peace. This card reads, I am unwavering in the face of fear. I come to my senses and embrace challenge. I am determined to think with gentleness and calm. I find inner silence and become a manifestation of peace. This person, they're not afraid to be who they are and to think what they think and to feel what they feel. They're not afraid of challenge either. If people have a problem with whatever they're doing, they do not care. So this person may have currently or are actively breaking free from a toxic environment. They're like closing out a cycle with a toxic environment that they were a part of. This could be career, this could be religion, this could be a family system, this could be a generational thing that's been with them for a very long time. And it's something that they were expected to hold on to like for dear life. Those who came before them, you can see this is an old man in a suit here. This could even be a career like your dad was a doctor and now you should be a doctor, but this person's like, nope, I came here to do me and like live in alignment with who I am. And so they're closing out a cycle. When you meet them, you're either going to hear about this or you'll know that they have closed out a cycle with something that was supposed to stay with them for a very long time, but it was out of alignment with them. And they are like growing beyond that, expanding beyond that, because this person came here to do something bigger. And so they're closing, like this is a really big ending in their life when they meet you, and a massive transformation for them. And that is where this person's going to be at when you meet them. And that is the message coming through about your next relationship and your next person.